Hey everybody, it is Odin, and this is Warhammer Chaosbane. So Warhammer Chaosbane is an ARPG hack and slash type of game in the spirit of classics like Diablo and Grim Dawn and Path of Exile, you know the type. And I am a sucker, okay? A sucker for these types of games. Not only that, I'm a big sucker for the Warhammer universe. Like, not necessarily 40k, but the fantasy battle universe, it's really cool. Now, I have to be upfront with you. I have never played an actual game of Warhammer. I know I'm a poser, but I have always really just enjoyed the lore and the world that it's set in. And I just love reading about it. I know it's probably the nerdiest thing I could say, but it's true. So when I saw that there was an ARPG set in the Warhammer universe, the fantasy battle universe, I was like, oh my god, that is awesome. Now, one thing I don't know is this set in the Age of Sigmar, or is this set prior to that? I have no idea. As usual, I didn't do any homework for this because I'm unprofessional. Alright. But anyway, so I loaded the game up just to kind of make sure that it runs well and everything. But I'm going to start back over. I don't think it saved any progress, but we're still going to do that. So let's go ahead and delete that. Alright, so I got just a taste of the game so far, but that's all I've done. I haven't actually played. I just kind of started it, made sure that it was running alright and that the frames were okay. So this is pretty much a blind run. Now, so when you first load up after that title screen, it puts you right here. And you can see we've got our class selection. So the Imperial, can't talk, soldier is the one we're looking at right now. And I think this is who I'm going to go with. For reasons that I'll explain momentarily, but actually I could just do it now and simplify it. It's because I'm dumb, and this guy seems like the best character for a dumb person. He seems very straightforward, because he's a soldier. Okay? Now, you can also choose the High Elf Mage, which looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And then you have the Slayer. Now this is tempting right here. This is tempting as hell. I'm guessing we're looking at a dwarf here. He's got two axes, the dual axes, man, come on. I was very tempted to select him. But again, I'm going to go with Imperial Soldier. But let's just take a quick look at the Wood Elf Scout. Got your Ranger, basically, is what it looks like there. Looks like we got both a bow and a bladed weapon. Pretty sweet. And I like these accents here, the leaves and such. Kind of a ghillie suit kind of thing going on. I enjoy it. But yeah, we're just going to go with the Imperial Soldier. Again, I haven't actually played it, so I don't know what the difference is going to be here between the Soldier and the Slayer in terms of combat, but whatever. Let's select the Soldier. A true bastion against chaos, Valen uses his shield and military strategies to turn his enemy's power against them. The more his attackers try to overwhelm him, the more effective he becomes, decimating hordes of the wretched creatures with formidable counterattacks. Alright, so Conrad Valen is a veteran of the mighty armies of the Empire and has known only war. Cynical and contemptuous, he is unrivaled in the art of combat. So, I'm not big on like shields, generally speaking, but when I saw this, I thought, man, that looks pretty sweet. But not just that, just the idea of having some extra defense seems like a good idea. So that's kind of why it was the final decision to go with Soldier instead of the Slayer, because it looked to me like the Slayer was going to be like a barbarian type class. But again, I don't know. I have not played it. I have not done my homework, so I should just shut up. So anyway, let's hit create. Alright, and this is where they slap you in the face. Then they give you this plate. You know, it's like this buckler right here. You think you're going to have that huge shield, and instead it's this. So that was kind of disappointing the first time I saw that a couple seconds ago, or a couple minutes ago. So over here, this I'm assuming is our level. I mean, what else would that be? And then we have our stats here, and I have no idea how to relate these numbers to anything. Like, I don't know if a 61 attack is somehow decent. I think this is just our base stats, and it's just going to go up from here. But yeah, we got a defense of 500, utility of 0. Don't know what utility is. But yeah, so this is when you actually get access to the main menu, by the way. And I went and looked at the options just to kind of see what we could do. There's really not much you can do right now. Why? It's because we are in closed beta number 2 of this game. That's right. So basically, if you pre-order the game, it's going to come out in June. So in just about 2 months, or actually probably under 2 months. But anyway, it's coming out in June. And if you pre-order, you get immediate access to the closed beta too. So I wasn't even aware of this game until today. Alright, so I'd missed the first closed beta, so this is the second closed beta that we are jumping into here. And so because it's a beta, of course it's going to have bugs. It's obviously incomplete. So just be aware of that. So yeah, let us go ahead and play.
There was a time when an emperor ruled in Nome, and the empire was at peace. But that was long before you were born. Soldiering is the only life you've ever known. Your father was a swordsman in service to the Elector Count of Reichland. By the time you were 15, he was dead, and his sword and armor passed to you. You've lost count of the number of battles you've fought. Some were victories, others defeats. Most were fought over the same barren hills and empty villages, year after year. You rose through the ranks, replacing men who'd fallen along the way. Then came the news of the Chaos invasion. Panicked Reichlanders spoke of the end of the world, and you feared they were right. With the Empire divided, who could stand against Kuhl and his horde? But then a nobleman from the old imperial capital of Nuln stepped into the breach. His name was Magnus, and he called upon the warring Elector Counts to stand as one and drive back the Chaos horde. You expected no one to listen, but this time was different. Magnus's message spread like wildfire across the Empire. Within weeks, you and your company were on march, joining the growing army as it headed north. Not even a lifetime of battles could prepare you for the nightmare that waited at Kislev. Just when all seemed lost, Magnus and his knights launched a desperate charge against the Chaos Warlord and his bodyguards. Surrounded, you and your men held back the horde until Asavar Kuhl had fallen. It was the company's greatest victory, and its last. By the time the battle was over, you were the only one left. Once the dead were buried, you accepted Magnus's invitation to join his retinue and return with him to Nome. After the horrors you witnessed at Kislev, defending the Empire from its foes is the only battle worth fighting anymore. It was an age of lawlessness and despair, a time of dark magic, treachery, and war. It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds. And across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack.
Sounds like trouble in the courtyard. I'd better take a look.
Alright, so here we are. So this is as far as I've played. I walked around this room a little bit. So as you can see, first of all, let's just take a moment to appreciate how good this looks. I absolutely love the presentation here. The lighting, the general atmosphere is great. So yeah, so we need to leave the barracks, and so that's just right here. We're just in a very small room. And I, just wanted to see if I could smash anything, but apparently you can't. So, or at least not yet. So that's kind of disappointing, but we'll see what happens with that. Oh, okay, so we're getting right into it. What the hell are those? Were those...
Chaos forces are storming the tower. I've got to get to Magnus.
Alright. Oh shit, we got a... Alright, we got a mini-map. Cool. I didn't notice if that was there a second ago. I don't know if it was. So obviously we need to go to the glowing door there, but we can't smash any of this stuff, man. That's kind of disappointing. Just kind of want to look around, see if there's anything... Man, it looks so good, though. Looks very good. Alright. See what's over here. Looks like some kind of shrine or some sort. Okay. Alright, so let's move on. Oh, it's on. Alright, left click. Can we hold it down? Yes, we can hold it down. Okay, made short work of those dudes. Now, wait a minute, what do we have here? So this is our left click slash. Perform a wide slashing strike that has a chance to slow enemies. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Our default attack can slow them. Alright. Generates energy and bonus energy for each enemy hit. Now, I'm guessing that this is energy, because this is health. Oh, that is our level up there, level 1. Okay. But yeah, I'm guessing we'll get skills or something that uses this stuff. But it looks like all we have right now is our left click for the slash, and Q for a health potion. Oh man, I love the environment here. Like this is the perfect. This is like old school Diablo feeling. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. Okay, so I can see that we're debuffing them with the slow. Oh, when your health is low, use your potion by pressing A. A. You will need to. Oh, okay. This is for controller, and of course I'm not using a controller because mouse and keyboard are superior. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Let's see here. You will need to wait several seconds for your potion to refill. Okay, so it will regenerate. Alright, so use your potion. So yeah, it's Q. Speak to the soldier. What are you talking about? Oh, this guy. Oh shit, there's like a chest or something? Can't use it.
Thanks, Sigma, you're here. There's monsters everywhere. The tower's being overrun.
Oh, so I guess this must be Age of Sigmar, right?
Stand fast, soldier. They're here for Magnus. Where is he? Upstairs in the throne room. There's armor in a chest by the stairs. Take whatever you need.
Oh, hell yeah.
But hurry.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, now we can get at it. Okay, I like that. Okay. Ooh. Nuln Soldier Breastplate, Nuln Soldier Sword. You have new equipment in your inventory. Press I to view it. Use the mouse to select a slot, then left-click to interact with your equipment. It looks like it automatically equipped it, because there's nothing in the inventory. Alright, so what do we got here? Plus 18 armor, 23 maximum health. And this is plus 4 damage, plus 1.9% cost reduction. I don't know what that means. What do we have up here? Ah, we got a skill tree. Hell yeah. Equipping a skill costs skill points. You earn skill points each time you level up, and get them back if you unequip a skill. And it looks like, okay, so our default skill. I wonder what skill points for. I wonder if that's what it's. I guess that's what it costs. The number. Maybe when you hit level 6, you get this for free. That's what I'm thinking. That number in the top left is how much it costs. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Okay, now we have a status screen. We somehow have 10 utility now. There's our experience, our money. This looks. What is that? I guess that's some kind of currency, maybe. I think is what that might be. And then we got our stats over here. Okay, cool, man. What do we have here? We have a journal, and that whatever that is, it's not available yet. Looks like, because it's grayed out. All right, sweet. Kill enemies. Let's do it, man. Got a new sword. And yeah, skill point. Oh, looks like we leveled up. When you level up, your character gains new skills accessible via the skills tab. To equip a skill, you need to spend skill points. These points are reimbursed immediately when you unequip a skill. Oh, so we've got something. We've got something else. That's right mouse button. I want to see what it is. What was that? Was that some kind of... What was that? Oh, you have just leveled up and acquired a new skill. Yeah. Whirling Slash. Perform a whirling strike that increases block chance for each enemy hit. Dude, that is sweet. So I kind of get my defense buffed up whenever I hit somebody with that. That is cool. What the hell is this now? Counterattack. Perform a powerful shield bash that has a chance to stun enemies. Automatically consumes a shield charge to make the effect more powerful. Charges steadily regenerate. If at least 2 enemies are hit, damage taken is reduced. So another buff there for defense. That's cool, man. Oh, okay, so you can see the enemies on the minimap. That's cool. Let's see what's going on here. Look at this. Everything feels really smooth, man. The movement of the character, the fighting, it feels really good. The fighting is kind of visceral too. I can't really think of a better word for what I'm trying to get across there, but kind of reminds me of Grim Dawn. Note, it's not as brutal as Grim Dawn's combat, like the hits, the thunk of the hits, but it's kind of there. Okay, archetype skill. Conrad's archetype skill is Shield Smash. He uses it to slow enemies by unleashing a powerful strike with his shield. Press space to attack in the direction of the cursor. Okay, so space triggers this archetype skill. And Conrad also steadily builds a power charge that upgrades the skill to stun enemies hit the next time it's used. Okay. Alright, you have unlocked your archetype ability. Press space to use it. It says to use it over here, so let's just... I don't think there's anyone left. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Okay, get to the throne room. There's still nothing we can really interact with environmentally. Kind of makes me sad. Also, the rooms are really small. I'm guessing that's because this is like a tutorial area. I'm thinking that eventually we're going to get to much larger maps, or at least I'm hoping that's the case. Oh shit.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. A Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There is only one thing left to do. Shouting a challenge, you charge across the room, ready to give your life for the future Emperor. By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The Sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room. But these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, Captain Odin, Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! Teclis, Loremaster of the High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Captain Volan has told you the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one in this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him.
Damn, that's kind of heavy, man. All right, cool. Okay, so something happened to the Magnus dude. There's some sorceress. She's fucking him up. We went in there. We got fucked up as well, and then we were almost like framed for having attacked the Emperor, or whoever the hell he is. That's pretty intense, man. But you know, luckily this dude, the Lore Master, was kind enough to come in and be like, "Look, bitches, he didn't do anything. He's all good." Alright, so speak to Teclis in his chambers.
There are dark and terrible forces at work in the city, Captain. If we are to find the sorceress and defeat her, we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln and expose its secret master.
I hate to say it, but shouldn't this be a job for Voss and his gang of witch hunters?
You saw the mayhem the witch hunters left in their wake during the March of Kislev. Torture, executions, fire and pillage. If they were unleashed on Nuln, it would lead to questions that we dare not answer. Not if we want the Empire to survive.
All right. What do you want me to do?
The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower, our position here is vulnerable. Your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists back from the tower. Kill everything in your path, but beware. There is no telling what foul things await you in the darkness.
Alright, cool. Dude, look at this. This looks so good. I love the environments here. I know I've said it multiple times, but it just looks really good. Okay, so looking at our mini-map, looks like we've got to go here. So this looks like it's some kind of hub. I guess those are the, okay, yeah, I guess those are the sewers. Main quest, yep. Alright, Chapter 1, Descent into Darkness. Explore the sewer tunnels. Oh shit! We can destroy stuff now. Certain advanced skills require energy before they can be used. If you don't have enough energy, you cannot use the skill. You regenerate energy by damaging enemies with basic skills, shown by this symbol. Ah, so the little triangle there tells us that that's a basic skill that will build energy instead of using it. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, we can, look. Attack with primary skill to recover energy. Press C to view your energy recovery style. Oh, they're probably going to still attack me. What the hell are these things? Creepy things, man. What the hell? But yeah, we can destroy environment objects. That is amazing. Ooh, got some gold, or crowns, or whatever they are. I'm hoping these damn things don't explode on me. It seems like, you know, like in the Diablo games, it seems to me like 9 times out of 10, when I hit a barrel, whether I kick it or whatever, it's just going to explode on me. I hate that so much. Ooh, I like that whirling slash. Use that and see what happens. So I should have saved it for the huge swarm that was coming, okay? I like the way, oh man, what is this? This looks awesome. Okay, so that totally stuns the crap out of them, okay. And yeah, holding down the left mouse button to attack seems like it's the right move here. Oh, also, yeah, you notice that now the level is much larger, just like I was talking about a couple minutes ago. That's great. That's a, ooh, so that's what I was hoping it was gonna. Ooh. I guess that means they're higher durability or higher quality because they're in blue. So some Talabecland soldier gloves that gives us 37 armor, plus 9% crit damage, and plus 59 max health. Ooh, and a Middenheim soldier beret. Plus 41 armor, plus 55 maximum health, plus 1.1 counterattack damage. Well, that looks pretty cool, man. Alright. Dude, I love these swarms. There's so many of them. There's so many of them, but it feels great just hacking through them. Of course, we have to enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm sure there's not going to be easy, squishy enemies for long. Shit. Hell yeah, man. Veteran metal? What the hell is that? Oh, I wonder if that's that strange currency stuff. Okay. Okay, how do I go ahead and pick that up? What do we have here? Soldier bridges. And were they both bridges? They were. We put on the blue one, so that's going to be better. Will it compare for me? It will. Okay, so these would be worse. So it's showing me the values in red, the negative values. Cool. Awesome. All right. Oh yeah. Level up. Unlock new skill, Shield Charge. And that is number 1 on our keyboard. Well, let's try that. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I like that shield charge, man. Fragments. Oh, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? Why am I poisoned? I didn't even notice that dude was launching whatever that shit was at me. Some other britches. Oh, so these are actually have better stats, but it's not as high of a quality. Switch them out. And we are still poisoned. Ooh, a shield. Automatically. Oh, alright. Plus 10 damage. Oh, I guess that's for when you do the shield bash type stuff. Okay. Another chest. Hell. Soldier breastplate. Soldier shield. Did not mean to right click. So. Oh yeah, that looks. So it says hold shift to compare, but it's already comparing it. I guess it's just you can see the actual numbers. Okay. Switch that out. All right. What I hope to see at some point, because obviously again this is the closed beta. This is real early. When you mouse over the enemies, I'd like to be able to see like their name up in the top center along with their health, like health bar. So you know what type of enemy you're fighting. I mean, it's not absolutely necessary, but I find that to be very helpful. Which makes me wonder, once this comes out in June, I wonder what kind of, if any, what kind of modding capabilities are going to be present. Oh, looks like we're done in the sewers already. Alright. Okay, well, that's where we're going to have to cut off this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and checking out some Warhammer Chaosbane. I am really liking this. Really liking this. This was going to be just kind of a one-shot, but I guess we'll probably do at least one more episode, because I want to do a little more fighting, unlock a few more skills, maybe start over and try a different class in another episode. I don't know. It's not going to be a fully fledged Let's Play series until it comes out for real, you know what I mean? But we'll probably make at least one more, but you know me, I'm unprofessional as hell, and I don't necessarily keep my word, you know, and we'll just have to see what happens. But again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.